Seaweed, the health benefits of which were well known to our ancestors living along the coast. And those health benefits have been rediscovered of late and given a bit of a modern twist, because in southwest Donegal there's a group of students who've come up with a range of seaweed-based desserts which they've been selling at country markets. Their venture actually won them the Feroige Young Entrepreneur of 2015 award, and they're off now to Budapest to represent Ireland in the European final.
A walk along one of the many beautiful beaches in southwest Donegal. But these walkers mean business. They're students from Coláiste na Carraige in Carrick in search of seaweed for the mini company they set up in transition year. This is the team behind Milseog na Mara, Desserts of the Sea, and they got the idea to make delicious jellies and chocolate mousse from seaweed when one of the team got sick.
That week I happened to have the flu and my mum made me some carrageen moss, and I drank kind of half of it. There was a bit of lemon in it as well, and I drank kind of half of it and I left the other half in the fridge for the next morning. And when I woke up I realised that it was turned into a jelly, and I thought this was really cool. I didn't know this, and probably other people know this, but I went in and I told these guys, and we thought it would be a great idea for a business.
So you started experimenting then, did you? What did you do?
We kind of developed different flavours. We wanted it to be healthy from the start and have it as a healthy substitute for like your normal jellies.
When we started off, we had the traditional carrageen moss, and we then developed into lemon and honey, raspberry and strawberry, and blackberry and blueberry. And then our best seller is the chocolate mousse, which is made a little different. That is more of a dessert to the healthy jellies.
This is the one that cured your cold?
Yeah. It's nice. Probably the most medicinal one if you have a cold.
Oh, that's lovely. And you can just get a little seaweedy hint in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice. Lovely. And then?
Raspberry and strawberry.
Okay. That's nice too, isn't it? You must have great fun trying all these, do you? And this is?
Blackberry and blueberry.
Blackberry and blueberry. Lovely colour, isn't it? That's lovely. You can taste the seaweed just a little bit in it, but it's not too strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, this is the best seller. Right. But this is healthy chocolate.
Well, yeah, it's healthier than other chocolates.
Okay. So it's a kind of a mousse. So it's different to these?
Yeah, it's milk-based and the other ones are water-based.
Oh, that's delicious. That is absolutely delicious. I'm going to finish this one. These samples were specially made for Nationwide because Milseog is on a production break at the moment to focus on exams and on the European Young Entrepreneur Final, which they reached after winning the Irish title in Feroige's Entrepreneur Programme.
Feroige gave us €15 actually, I think, for our startup, which kind of helped us go to the ground. But at the start it was a lot of just kind of taking whatever we could get, like from stealing our mum's jars out of the cupboard and things like that. And like the fruit was just kind of, we tried to take whatever was at home and things like that. And then kind of once we got it to sell, then we could like buy more, and we kind of just any money we don't take a profit at the minute. We just, any money that we make we put back into the business so we can do our best for competitions and development and things like that.
We have Facebook, we have Twitter, we have a YouTube account, and we have our own website and also an Instagram as well.
And how have they been going for you?
Well, the Instagram started up not so long ago, so we're still trying to get loads of followers, but the Twitter is the main one. It's getting big. We have roughly 1,300 followers, so it was very good. And
what kind of reaction are you getting from people on all of those?
They were like, how can teenagers be doing something like this? And young entrepreneurs and everything, they just didn't think it would happen, I don't think, and neither did we at the start, but we got very far on it and the reaction was really, really good.
So this must take up a good bit of time for you, does it?
Yeah, well, I have to fit a bit of homework in and everything, but I do go on Twitter nearly every night and everything to try and update in bits and pieces.
Well, going into Leaving Cert, it's going to be quite hard to keep it all together, but we plan to outsource production as one option. We're going to Budapest now, and time will tell then. But I think, you know, we'll keep it going ourselves. So
As best you can.
yeah,
Yeah. Have you enjoyed being involved in it?
yeah, it's been very good so far, you know, winning the competitions, and then now we get to go to Budapest. So it's something to look forward to, and just keeping it going.
In our first competition, once we finished our presentation, one of the judges asked when we're leaving school, so he has faith in us, and I can see it going a long way. We're going to take a wee bit of we're going to step back for a little bit now because we all have exams and we're all going to study hard so we can get out there, but it's definitely something we see ourselves doing in the future.
You think there is a market there for this
Yes,
business?
definitely. Carrigan moss, it was a very old tradition and we're trying to bring it into a new light, and we're really lucky because everyone's attracted to health food now, and seaweed's becoming very popular and everyone wants something Irish, so the fact our name is Irish and our logo is Irish is good.
So keep an eye out for Milseog na Mara. The Leaving Cert might put a halt to their gallop for a little while, but not for long.
So the students from the Milseog na Mara team will be flying out to Budapest next week to represent Ireland in the European Young Entrepreneur competition, and we wish them well.